Hey guys, it's Michelle Pippin again with womenwhowow.com and bemichellepippin.com, and we are on day 3 of our 5-part business development training. And I'm really excited to talk with you about the indoctrination process, which is step 3. Step 1 is to have a targeted list. Step 2 is to have a bait offer. To answer some questions that have come in the past about these two things, yes, you can have more than one list, and yes, you can have more than one bait offer. You need a bait offer for each different target that you're going after. Typically, the bait offer should be so compelling and such a perfect fit for that target market, you really aren't able to reuse it for a bunch of different marketing activities. And so you want it to be a perfect fit for them. So if you have more than one target market, you're going to want to have more than one bait offer. But once you have generated those leads and they have exchanged their contact information or their time for your bait offer, now we need to indoctrinate them. Far too often, people who are in your business, they've given you their lead, you just throw them in with your existing newsletter database, and they just start getting what everybody else has been getting for a year and a half or 2 years or however long you've been sending out a newsletter. And this is really the wrong way to do it. Any email newsletter or Constant Contact, AWeber, or any of those, all of them have the ability to allow you to do broadcast emails and autoresponder emails. In your indoctrination offer, you want to use that autoresponder email series. So you want to make sure that before they're dumped into the rest of your list with everybody else you've met for however many years you've been doing this, you want to make sure that they're indoctrinated, that you kind of take extra care of them during those first couple weeks that they are on your planet or in your world. The indoctrination process should be nurturing and it should be regular. You should always let them know what's coming up next. And during this time, what you're really doing is making sure that you are answering whatever questions they have, that you are indoctrinating them in terms of how people think here, what we do here, what makes this place different than any other list that you might be on today, what you can expect from us. You want to also make sure that you address anything that prospect needs to accept as true before they do business with you. So think about that for a second. What do your prospects need to accept as true before they do business with you? If you are a website developer, your clients need to accept that their website may not be working for them the way it should. If you're a business coach, your clients need to accept the fact that all the bright, shiny objects in the world are not going to work for them if they don't have a foundational way of doing business that is going to make those tools work. If you're a chiropractor, you need your patients to accept that there's another way of working with their allergies or their back problems or whatever else is ailing them. If you're an attorney, your clients need to know that they should be hiring an attorney and that you are the expert that they're looking for. What do your clients need to accept as true before they cheerfully do business with you? This indoctrination process cannot be overstated. This process is exactly why I can generate as much income as I generate from a small list, is because I've indoctrinated people really well. In fact, recently I have been really shown the error of my ways by meeting with people and spending my one-on-one time with people who have not been through my indoctrination process. They get the first email or they see me on Facebook and they're saying, hey, let's talk about doing business. And you know what? Those conversations, while generally they work out a little bit later down the road, they are not the best use of my time because these people they don't get exactly what I do. They don't know what to expect. And so when I jump in front of that process and I start having sales conversations with people who haven't been properly indoctrinated, I waste my time, which irritates me, as it should irritate you. So figure out how to indoctrinate people to your list, to your business. And this works, by the way, whether you're a restaurant, an attorney, a chiropractor, a coach, an expert, it works regardless. You need to be collecting those leads. You have a targeted list first, so you know who you're going after. Then you start generating leads by giving away something of value to collect some marketing information or contact information. And then you start to indoctrinate those people onto your list so that they know what you're about, what you do, and how to talk to other people about you. And we'll get into that a little bit later. But so that's step 3, indoctrinate the people on your list. This takes some time, but it is well worth it. We're going to be covering this in more detail. Frankly, the majority of our time on December 6th at the Rapid Results Implementation Clinic is going to be spent here. It's going to be spent figuring out how to get the most profit out of the leads that you already have. We're going to learn how to get more leads because obviously that matters. But we don't want to increase our leads when we don't know how to nurture them into sales. So we're going to spend a lot of time here. So, register. The link is right down below this video. Register for the clinic, and I will see you there. And then write down a series of answers to this question. What does my market need to accept as true in order to do business with me? Bring that with you to the Rapid Results Implementation Clinic. Wear your work boots because we are going to get a lot done there together. I will see you there soon. And tomorrow I'll be back talking about partnerships and how we can really take what we've done so far, bait offer and indoctrination, and put that on turbocharge so that we have a steady stream of leads coming into our business. So that'll be tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Bye.